Hello students, welcome to Sonu's Learning World. Today we are discussing exercise 9.1 of some applications of trigonometry chapter of class 9. So let's do the 7th question. What is the question? From a point on the ground, the angles of elevation of the bottom and the top of a transmission tower fixed at the top of a 20-meter high building are 45-degree and 60-degree respectively. Find the height of the tower. That is a question. So what all things are given in the question, students? So we have a tower. On top of the tower we have a transmission on the top of the we have a transmission tower fixed at the top of a 20-meter high building. So there is a building and on top of that we have a transmission tower. So let's draw the diagram first. Okay, so let this be our building. Okay, so whereas a building is 20-meter high. Okay, so this is our building, it is 20-meter high. Okay, and the transmission tower is in top of the building. So let's draw our transmission tower. So let this be the transmission tower, this is on top of the building. Okay, so let this be B C and let this be D. Okay, so next from a top of the ground, from a point on the ground. Okay, so we have to take a point on the ground. Okay, so let this be a point on the ground. The angles of elevation of the bottom and top of the transmission tower. So this is our tower. So this is the top of the tower and this is the bottom of the tower. So the angles of elevation of the bottom and the top of the transmission tower. So angle of elevation means line of sight and horizontal. So let this be the horizontal line. Okay, so angle of elevation means this horizontal and first is from the top. Okay, so the angle of elevation of the bottom and top of the transmission tower. So this is a bottom of the transmission tower and so this is a line of sight. Okay, so our 45-degree and 60-degree respectively. Okay, so the from the bottom it is 45-degree. So bottom it is 45-degree and from the top it is 60-degree. Okay, so this is our diagram. So find the height of the tower. So we have to find the height of the tower, that is we have to find DC. We can represent it as H. So we have to find H. Okay, so let this be A. Okay, we can take the ratio. Okay, so here in triangle we have the triangle ABC. Okay, ABC. In triangle ABC. Okay, so yeah, I'm starting with the perpendicular first. So my perpendicular is BC. BC by okay, BC is given. So BC by, I am taking the base because we are taking the triangle ABD and this triangle ABC has a common base. Okay, so if I am finding the base, this will be useful for the second triangle. For the second triangle which I am taking is ABD. Okay, so here we have the measurement only for BC, which is a triangle ABC. We have only this side. So if we are taking the second triangle, we need the second triangle also to find this height. So when we take the second triangle, we have no other sides which is given in the question. So first we can find the base out of this triangle. Okay, and this base will be common to the second triangle also. That's why we are taking base to find base. So BC by AB. That is equal to, what is BC? That is perpendicular by AB is the base. Okay, so we know P by HB. Okay, so here it is what? P by B, which is tan. Okay, so that is equal to tan theta. And we have BC. BC is 20 by AB. Okay, and the value of theta is, here this is a triangle, so this is our triangle, so the value of theta is 45 degree. So 20 by AB is equal to tan 45 degree. So we can substitute the value of tan. What is tan 45? Tan 45 is 1. So 20 by AB is equal to 1. So what is the value of AB? AB is equal to 20 meter. So we got AB. Okay, we got AB, that is 20 meter. Okay, so next we can take the second triangle, that is triangle ABD. Okay, so in triangle ABD, okay, we have this side. We have only this side available for this triangle. Okay, so first we can start with the perpendicular. What is a perpendicular? BD is a perpendicular. So BD by our known side is AB. That is equal to, what is BD? That is perpendicular by AB is the base. Again tan theta. So that is tan theta. So we know what is, we have to find BD. So we know what is AB. AB is 20. Okay. So next is, what is the value of tan? What is the value of theta? Theta is 60. Tan 60 degree. That is BD by 20. Okay. So what is the value of BD? BD tan 60 degrees root 3. Okay, tan 60 degrees root 3. I am substituting the value of tan 60. So what is BD? BD. So BD can be written as 20 plus H, because this is H, this is 20. So we can write 20 plus H. Okay, divided by 20 is equal to root 3, because BD is 20 plus this we have taken as H. So that is 20 plus H. That is equal to root 3. Okay. Then we can find, we can solve and we can find the value of H. Okay. So here I am going to cross multiply. Okay, I can cross multiply this. So 20 plus H is equal to 20 root 3. I cross multiply this. Okay, so how can we find the value of H? H is equal to 20 root 3 minus 20. Okay, so here what is common? 20 is common. Okay, students, here 20 is common here and here. So I am taking 20 outside. What is remaining here? Root 3, and here it is 1. Okay, so we know what is the value of root 3. The value of root 3 is 1.732. So the value of root 3 is equal to 1.732. We know the value of root 3. We can substitute the value of root 3 here. So 1.732 minus 1. Okay, so that is equal to 20 into 1 minus this is 0.732. Okay, so if we multiply this, we get the answer as 14.64 meter. Okay, so this is the value of H. Value of H means this is the height of the tower. Okay, therefore height of the tower is equal to 14.64 meter. So students, what is given in the question? In the question, we have a building and we have a transmission tower. So here we have to find the height of the tower. So first we took this triangle. Why we took this triangle? Because we have this measurement BC. Okay, and we will be able to find this base which can be used for the next triangle, because we have to find the star. So this is 20. If we find this full value, we will be able to subtract that and we will be able to find the height of the tower. Okay, so that's why we took the triangle, this triangle first, and the whole triangle as a second. Okay, so students, if you like my videos, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.